right, I return. Jello. I am currently, well, doing a little GM stuff. First of all, trying to get Alpha connected. Hopefully the last change I made should do that. Oh, yep. There it goes. Perfect. And now I am also getting, well, since you guys, smartly told the Lightning hovercraft crew to take cover in their hovercraft, they are now available as a unit to use, so I'm getting that set up for y'all real quick. Yeah. Who'da thunk it? So now I need to look up what the armor values and stuff on that are, though. Yeah. Oh, that would be great. Yes, the Royal variant. I don't know how this Periphery Merc company has 2 Royal vehicles, but we don't need to think too hard about that. Thank you. It's quite kind of you. How so? Oh, yeah? What is your screen? Where? Okay. Need a minute on that. Not sure, but you can also use Windows key Shift S to snip, like to drag and drop a small square of the screen as well. Or the full screen. Windows key Shift S and then drag a rectangle the size of the screenshot you want to take. And then it'll be in your clipboard, which you could paste into Discord. But yeah, thank you, Hyman. I will check that out momentarily. Yeah, it does. It defaults you to the void, which is not going to have much going on in it. Hell, that's news to me. That's good. Good to know. Either way, we all are about to enter a different mode, but yeah, I do want to make sure that the maps are at least loading for Alpha. I'm going to assume that Lightning is not actually an original serial royal. It is just rebuilt to spec as one, probably with Cappy loot. Yeah. That could very well be it, since, yeah, what is it, just streak SRMs, and is it medium pulses? I forget. Let me look. Yeah. It is all technically possible to rebuild, so yes, it could have been just an expensive refit kit that the noble owner of the hovercraft, named Fiddler, who is injured, by the way, and unable to join in his Phoenix Hawk today. Yeah. He must have been able to afford that for his coterie. Does it say it's loading anything? Are you sure you have 16 gigs of RAM available? That's quite weird. If there's 5 digits there, then yes. Maximum memory. Yep, 1 second. That is an excellent suggestion. Aha! I still had him assigned to your old user. Oh, for 1. Now, Bop, you should own the Morningstar token in the mech bay. In the GMB base map, that is, of course. What do you see, Alpha? Yeah? Do you see dead people all around you? Okay, good. All right. Excellent. That's what we need. Now the fun part will be trying to force MapTool to send you guys to the next map. We'll see how that works out for us. However, there are just a handful of more things I need to set up on that map, so I appreciate y'all's patience. I also have a little cinematic to play for y'all. A meanwhile sequence of sorts. I guess it's really for y'all to know above board. I guess your characters would not know this is happening, but yeah. Let's see. Yep. So, with that said, just to make sure, I think I've heard everyone's voice, but is everyone here? Okay. In that case, I will trigger this little this cinematic. Now, this was happening about 10 minutes ago. One of the doors that Kane's character, the Impaler, ran past. This was happening behind that door. So let's. I hope this plays right. Let's find out.
The shuffling of papers and cycling of map data through the holoprojector can be heard, along with the mutterings of Major Allen to the effect of, "This don't add up," and "Who are they?" The Major's head shoots up from his reverie when he hears his own office door softly shut and lock. Before him stands a man of lithe build in Green Mountain Boys technician garb, wearing a balaclava and brandishing a compact submachine gun. The sound of distant shouts and sporadic gunfire begins filtering through the thin walls. In a self-assured voice, the imposter speaks. "Good afternoon, Major. I'll need you to put your hands where I can see them. I trust you know why we're here. Visibly more tense now, Woodrow leans forward with his hands placed on the desk. Oh, I got an inkling. The timing's just too uncanny. I also know you ain't Marines. I spent too long with them as a slave to be fooled by this shit show. Y'all may check most of the boxes for looking like the hegemony, but they act differently in the field. I should know. Woodrow points to a faded, roughly triangle-shaped scar just barely visible above his eyebrows. Recognition fills the eyes of the masked intruder, but he simply chuckles. Touché! It's not our best work. But as long as the right people see what they want to see, and the wrong ones tell us what we want to know, the opposite success... The intruder doesn't get to finish his sentence as a foot pedal is pressed and a massive hole is blown into the front of Major Allen's desk, splinters and buckshot hurtling into the midsection of the unsuspecting invader. The majority of the storm of metal and wood is absorbed by concealed armor plates under the intruder's clothing, but he cries out as some pellets manage to tear into his abdomen and the wind is soundly knocked out of him. While the masked man is staggered for but a moment, Woodrow takes this opportunity to vault over the corner of his desk and charge. The intruder manages to bring his weapon to bear enough to fire a burst of rounds, one of which penetrates the calf of the major, who screams in pain and rage as he collides with the intruder. The two of them slam into the bookcase, old strategy tomes tumbling across their shoulders, and the SMG is knocked out of the imposter's hands, which the major instinctively kicks away before punching the glass case behind the intruder, grabbing the old pistol, and whipping the handle across the temple of the masked man. The intruder goes down, hard, and begins to slowly roll over before being suddenly pinned by the major, who cocks the pistol and points it at the head of the man. Pulling the balaclava off of him, Woodrow sees the smirking face of an assistant tech that was hired for seasonal work. I ain't got time for any more shit-talking, son. One more chance to live. Who the hell sent ya? The young technician grins wickedly before saying, You'll never know. A distinct crunch is heard from the mouth of the intruder, who starts laughing hysterically until he then begins gurgling a caustic yellow foam and slumps to the ground. Shit. The major gives the assailant's gear a cursory search for information, finding nothing identifying other than the same symbology we've seen on the others, and the high quality level of some of his implements. Psh, fanatical amateurs with gear way above their ability. Just gets deeper. Damn it all to hell, Ian. What'd you bring down on us? Listening to the continuing shouts and gunfire, Woodrow grits his teeth and hastily fastens a tight cloth tourniquet just below his knee. Shouldering the submachine gun and donning its corresponding ammo belt, the commanding officer of the Green Mountain Boys bursts into the hallway, SMG raised, and begins limping towards the sounds of his soldiers dying.
And there we go. Yes, I think he would have bust out into the hallway not long after. You said the Impaler and his co-pilot kept running towards the VTOL right after they downed that guy, right? Well, yes, that's true. You know, in that case, yeah, we'll in fact move over here. And you know what, the battle went better than I planned for in the cinematic sequence, so I'd say the gunfire is now almost gone. Like, there may be one infiltrator left to be fought. But yeah, in the hallway with the Impaler crew, you will see the major step out, limping with a tourniquet around his leg and a submachine gun. And he's like, holy hell, what is going on here? About the same story I got from the other. Damn. Well, they all got the same training to just kill themselves off unless they get any information to us. What kind of people would do that? That takes a lot. That's some determination. Well, we ain't got time to figure this out, though. Go ahead and get to your VTOL. Perfect. I'm gonna go try to get to my mech in the second bay. Good luck out there, son. And yeah, from there, he will start limping his way through the conference room, making his way towards the second mech bay, which has thankfully already been secured by Deborah, the security guard. Okay. Yeah. Your VTOL is parked outside. For convenience, I could just drag you over there. There y'all go. So, yeah, I guess that means it is time for us to move to Total Warfare mode. Yes. Now, you know, we've had our share of broken macros already. Let's see how many more we can, how many more we can find. Allow me to, first of all, we got the, there we go. I forgot to start playing the Mechs Are On The Way song. So, let me see if I can get y'all properly brought over to the new map. Here is hoping. And if not, I have a couple other ways I can get that going for y'all. And I also have to set up the health values on the lightning attack hovercraft real quick. It's got slightly better armor than the Saladin, it would seem. Yeah. Armor. Let's see. I unfortunately have to edit this in code because my slapdash way of getting vehicles to even be recognized by the mods is I have to treat them like a mech in pretty much every way still. So 10 rear armor, then we got 16 on the sides. Almost there. Once again, all of y'all's patience is greatly appreciated. This will only get smoother with time. Who is that I just saw move? By all means. You see a Banshee parked in the southern mech bay by itself, completely powered down. Cha. That's where it looked like your token went. Silly me if not. Yeah. A custom one, actually. Right, right. defense. Okay. There we go. Now, I believe it is time for me to try to force everyone over to the new map. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Let me know how y'all's map tool reacts when I do this. Nothing? Okay. Then the backup way of doing it is to set this map as now visible to you guys. You have unlocked a new map. Let's see, player visible. There we go. All right, so you should now, yes, GMB perimeter outpost. Go ahead and click that new map in the select map dialog. Let me know when y'all are over here. How about you, Alpha? You'll see the new map. You there, bud? The Enforcer. Yes, on the bottom. Now, I do have a little intro to read to the battle, but you may feel free to go ahead and place your units. Also, who would like to control the Saladin and who would like to control the Lightning? Okay. Yeah, the face remover. Okay, let me hand these over to the appropriate players then. There we go. Now, for some reason, it's not letting me add... Oh, wait, hold on. I know what to do here. I have to add the other weapons to the Lightning Hovercraft real quick, sorry. Hell yeah. What more could you ask for? From a VTOL. A skinny one. But hopefully I have the armor set up correctly. I think I do. Yeah, looks like I do. For the Cyrano. Main thing to remember... Yeah, well, I mean, it's a hover tank, so you, yeah, hover tanks are not able to enter woods, and that's about it. Climbing hills takes, they can only climb one hill or one height at a time, and it takes 2 extra points instead of the 1 extra movement point that it takes mechs, meaning it's a total of 3 to move up and down a level. Those are the main points. Oh, and you're controlling the Lightning. That's right. Everything is front mounted too, so it means you don't have a turret on this thing. You just have the forward-facing arc on it. Just so you know. Yes. It's as if you're on pavement everywhere. You need to make a, yeah, exactly, a skid roll if you are going at high speed. Flanking speed, the equivalent of a mech's run. Makes sense to me. As long as you can use the take damage macro as well so that I can quick reference it, that would be good. Okay. It's on the mech token. If you, yeah, it's pretty wild. It's a pretty cool VTOL. Also, quick reference tables are available below, as well as for our vehicle friends. Basically, all the vehicle rules are off to the left as well. I won't show them too long on stream because that's technically copyrighted material. I do own it, but, you know, y'all don't. Or, well, the audience might not. So, yeah, there we go. Now, yeah. Oh shit. I'll be honest with you, bud. That is one optional rule I have not heard of. I think it's the only optional rule that I don't recognize. It does sound cool. That would definitely be the easiest way to continue, yes sir. So, at your leisure, feel free to place your units within the bottom 3 hexes of the map. Everyone should be set to snap to the grid as well. I guess I'll make sure of that. Yes, that is the forward operating base, which is suspiciously quiet. It would seem that either it has been evacuated or murdered. I like it. Oh, and if y'all need to, you can end in the same hex as well. Vehicles can stack. And they can also stack with mechs. They can stay under the feet of mechs. So, just to keep that in mind for the future. The, Nice. Yeah, yes. Yes, I forgot you had that. Oh shit. Yes. At that point it would just give you a -1 difficulty to shoot. Yep. I will fluff it as such. You guys are probably used to using this combo in the field. Also, what altitude would you like to set your Serrano at, Kane? Go for it. You hold the mouse over. Do you mean point as in like this, like the arrow? Spacebar. Nice. Hell yeah. Alpha, you were asking how to see your mech's loadout. I don't think you have the settings set to require the shift key, so just hover over your enforcer and it should pop up 2 windows, loadout and armor. And go ahead and feel free to dock those into the side of your window wherever you'd like as well. It has that option. It's got 3. Do you need to widen the window, perhaps? Huh, it's showing up on mine. Okay. Yep. Oh, right, yeah, and then SL is its small laser as well. Gotcha. Okay. I'm just glad it's working. That's on the character sheet. Which, come to think of it, everyone does have an SPA. Weapon specialist, ER large laser. Wow. What a good time to have only one weapon. You're effectively gunnery 0 with it. Yeah, a guaranteed sniper. Yeah. Beautiful. So let's see, we still need the Hawk and Morningstar to place their mech somewhere within the first 3 hexes. Indubitably. Where are you looking? On your character sheet? Scroll down to the very bottom page. That will be the Total Warfare stats. All good. All good. I think I gave him a weapon spec as well. Yeah, AC-10 specialist. Yeah, it is one of my favorite VTOLs. In fact, I just slammed down like some intro tech units and then a few of my favorite vehicles for some reason. Just sprinkled them in. Yes. So yes, Sebaldus Morningstar Vastique is a 3-4 on most things, but a effectively 1-4 with his AC-10. And as you guys are approaching your positions, your sensors begin picking up 5 incoming large masses of metal, all of them showing signs of an ongoing fusion reaction. Yep, that's true. The crew of the Saladin is headed by a lady. Folks is definitely like the best gender neutral term. Yep, y'all's good too. They are 2 units tall. Let's see, being at height 2. Well, when level 0 is the main level there. Let me see. Yeah, you are barely touching, or you're barely going over the tops of the trees. Yes. Okay. Coming in low. I can understand it. Heights of the buildings. Yeah. It's a bit blurry, but you can zoom in on the buildings, and on the bottom of each building hex, you can also see their heights. Most of them are 2 or 3, with a couple of 1s here and there as well. So now that everyone is placed, okay. Damn. Okay. Yep, that's true. Yes, you're, yep, and actually when including, yep, exactly, your co-pilot is, if you let her do most of the driving, it's actually, you're a 2-2, all total. Hell yes. Yeah, the Impaler crew were a big pickup for the GMB. To the stream. Oh my god.
Oh no.
So it's just my responses to no one. Oh, I feel like an idiot.
Tragic.
Yeah, all right, well, I was trying to keep y'all from being overheard while we were taking our break. If anybody, had any anything to say that wasn't supposed to go on the stream, so an abundance of caution has led to silence. But now we're back.
Well, all right, then the lightning round rundown. We got the tanks out on the right flank along with the Cyrano gunship. We're planning to kind of run that up the right side. We got the mechs mostly kind of getting ready to roll up the middle and grab some cover and try to like hunker down against this like 5-man assault team we got coming in here. And that was pretty much most of the discussion that y'all missed.
Exactly.
Also, the fact that Vlad apparently can fly so baller that he just like cruises just above the ground in order to hide behind trees with a helicopter.
Yeah, pretty badass.
Because sunglasses just drop from the sky wherever he goes.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
And that's what you missed on Glee?
Now I gotta read about slipping, because I'm probably gonna fly at an unsafe velocity.
Ooh, true. That could be bad. But yeah, I will go ahead and read off my little blurb I got here to let you know what's going on. So, over the crests of hills and between trees, you begin to see them. Massive metal monsters, all painted pitch black, tearing through the sparse tundra foliage at their maximum possible speeds. The lead battle mech, which your computer's warbooks identify immediately as a Centurion, steps through a break in the tree cover, gestures forward with its massive autocannon arm, and resumes its full clip run. Optically zooming in on its left shoulder reveals a Grim Reaper symbol that you may have noticed on the armor of the soldiers that you were also fighting, or at least among the personal, effects of the soldiers you were fighting earlier. Oops, sorry, I lost my place. You notice that there haven't been any comms hails to you, or even any of the digital noise that would normally indicate encrypted communication between the mechs arrayed against you. It seems that they are moving in some predetermined pattern, with no communication. And that's all you know.
Alright, I'm gonna bring up comms real quick. Shit, what am I gonna say? Alright, you're on Green Mountain Boys territory. I'm gonna have to ask you to turn your mechs around. If you do not, we do have a firing line arrayed against you, and you will not be leaving this field today. Over.
Hell yeah. I think it's time to start the battle proper. So,
Woo! Let's get him!
Yeah! Let's hope this works. This should, if done correctly, reset everyone's movement states and all that fun stuff. Also, let me make sure that y'all are set to the right team. This is something I totally should have done before, but, you know, a lot going on.
It looks like we're all set to the right team because everybody's highlighted in yellow except for they're all highlighted in red, so I think you got that.
I think so. I think you're right.
IFF appears to be working just fine, Cap.
All right, let's nail them.
All right, I'm going to hit the new round macro. Don't worry about the gibberish that I just puked into the chat.
It doesn't look like it cleared our tokens.
Yep, 1 second. There we go. Now it's a new round.
Okay.
I just had to look into one other thing first. So, yes, red team wins initiative, which means that y'all are forced to move first.
All right.
All right.
Who would
I'll
like
go
to
ahead and
take
take
the
first.
first move?
I'll take first move to pull it off of everybody else.
All right.
Fair enough.
Actually, if we want to see a little positioning, because I'm definitely not going to engage with the enemy right away, I'm moving up to take cover in some woods.
That's also what I was going to do, so.
I'm gonna move up to the middle and try to get inside the building.
Well,
I'm just going to
let's,
kind of move up the open, so.
I'll go first. You guys can try to figure out how you want to use those trees for line of sight purposes.
Sounds good.
True.
Are these one height buildings? Or three, or I see 3 height.
Yes, the horribly compressed image. If you zoom in far enough, you can see the height on them. The things we
You gotta
do to
go
make
digging
Mentor
for
work.
pixels.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm
are you
prospecting for
putting
pixels.
yeah. Are you putting yourself at a height to be able to go over the trees now?
No.
No.
It's not. I didn't
What?
use the shift thing. I manually counted for a safe flight passing
Okay, what
between
was
the
your
trees to
path?
end up there. Let
Like
me
here, right?
put it back so I can.
Yeah, use the spacebar thing if you could, please.
All right, let's see. I go here and then.
Okay. Let's see. So you will have 2 places where you will need to make a piloting roll, I believe. Because that's using
This
your
bad boy's
maximum
super fast.
movement, right?
No.
Yeah, you're an 8-12.
I was trying to. I'm a 12-18.
Oh shit! Silly me. I still have. See, all of this was based on the Saladin that I made, and then I changed the stats. That's the one stat I didn't change.
Don't worry, buddy. I fly fast and dangerous.
Yes,
This is going to
so
be
if
good
that's-
practice for later in this campaign.
If that is indeed 12 total MP, then you are fine.
Do
I'm
VTOLs
gonna
have to
change that
pay
in your
for
stats.
turning?
Yes.
Also, if no, in Destiny, my aerospace pilot will be just as good at flying VTOLs.
Wow. That sounds kind
Apparently the same skill in Destiny. So
that's weird.
be
That's
prepared if you
really
want to just
weird.
get some. If you want some nightmare chopper action, I can also do that.
Hot damn. Well, that will be good to know. So that's first action taken. That means it will be the turn of the opponents. Of these Mystery Reaper people. Which, let's see. Let me also open up my little initiative notepad and start using it to take other notes. And
All right.
there we go. Now, like I said in my little description, the Centurion is going to take the charge. Moving forward, he will simply... Yeah, he has no reason to not just head straight in. Like that. There we go.
Oh, he's playing the... Watch out for the AC-20, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, as he comes more into focus, your war books identify that it's a Centurion AH, complete with AC 20 in his right arm.
Whew! You got a big gun on that thing.
So, who would like to move next out of the Green Mountain Boys?
All right. Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, so that's 6, 7.
Yeah, that would get you.
8.
Yep, right there. Nice.
Boom.
Very, very nice. You guys are some dodgy moufs. Actually, let me check something here. 1, 2. It would seem, accounting for MP spent to turn, Kane, you would be 2 more hexes to the south. If you wanted to stay at 12 without making rolls.
Problem solved.
Just FYI. Very nice, very nice. And I will manually set your move to 10 so we know that you still do, in fact, have 10 dodge, which is pretty nice. That's a, I think, +4 to be hit. Wacky. And then also just being a VTOL at all is an automatic +1 to be hit. A VTOL that used MP this turn is just plus an extra +1. It's like you're jumping constantly.
Yep.
Hell
So
yeah.
we're going to be placing these dice on our mechs or anything like that for movement.
Oh yeah, those things. Yes, it would be very good to, here, let me make sure the ownership is set correctly on those so that you guys can handle them. Oh wow, do I really have to change the owner on each individual one? Okay.
Well, I think don't we just have a way to track the movement? Because we can see the path of the vehicles.
Yes, the main one that you will need to use is the white die if you do not move. That's the didn't move die. But otherwise, you are right. Total hexes moved is already tracked. This is for denoting, I mean, if you can simply remember whether you walked, ran, or jumped, then and report it faithfully, then you don't need to use these dice. This is for remembering.
It sounds like that's going to be a lot less work for everybody. Especially you.
Yes.
Keeping a notepad open. I just noticed it and I wanted to make mention of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think normally the dice would be very useful, but with the fact that we can actually see our paths on the thing, it's probably easier to just use that rather than try and individually assign all these dice to all of us.
You speak truth, my dude. For the future, I am setting the... Yeah, what's up?
We fixed the... Oh, you fixed the range template things where the range templates were forever on the board. So I'm so happy. I can see now.
Yeah, they still stay forever on the board for the GM, but don't worry about me.
Oh no!
I can still tell what's going on. Yeah, that was just a bug reported by the actual maker of the mod. He's like, yep, don't know what to do about that. Anyway, I guess it would be time for one of them to move, huh? Let's see, 4 of y'all are still unmoved.
Yeah, so they move
Good on
one,
you for
and then we
setting
roll.
the right movement, Kane. Very nice. Now, who else will come charging in? Well, I think they'll just mostly move in formation. So that means this javelin. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, like that. Very cool. Yep, that's what he'll do.
The enforcer just runs straight ahead. Oh,
Sounds good.
shit. Oh,
Feel free to drag back to where you were and then drag it back up if you want to get the, get properly counted for what you
There we
moved.
go.
There you go. Very cool. Now that means,
Enforcer, a 4/6.
How do I see my weapon
It is. It's a
ranges again?
464. How do you see your
So
weapons again?
when you select your mech, there's going to be a place where it says range templates, and you can
Yeah.
show you every 3 hexes, every 5 hexes, every 6 hexes, or every 7 hexes.
Cool.
Or 8 is also possible. But it'll basically just show you rings in multiples of that number.
Yeah, both of your main
Okay.
weapons are 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
So yeah, you would use the 5 template.
I'm going to switch over to our battle playlist, like so.
Good deal.
Now that we are fully engaged. So, let's see. 3 units left on y'all's team to move. 3 units on this team. Yeah, looks like they'll just get the.
Yeah.
Since it's
Our
alternating
last
this way,
move.
they just get the last
Yeah.
one. Okay, just making sure it didn't double up at any point, but no, it won't. Okay.
Yeah.
So the Valkyrie will take its move next. Going, attempting to maintain a similar formation. I think it will. Let's see. Oh, Valkyrie's a 585. Is that so? Does that sound right, guys?
Yeah, that looks right.
keep
That's
up.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
got pretty heavy weapons for its weight.
Yeah, exactly. It's the fact that it's carrying an LRM-10 that does that, for sure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, he's gonna keep he's gonna keep the high ground instead. He's gonna go like woodshop.
QA.
There we go. In fact, turning south with his last movement.
Yeah, it's 585.
Thank you.
Then
Who
we
knows
move
what I
another
have
one.
and haven't set correctly anymore, so I.
Yeah.
That's where
All
we
right,
go.
team up. Heck lab.
Are they moving and running on ice?
No. Megamech has this map was generated with Megamech, which uses a series of different color blue to show snow elevation, but ice is its own thing that doesn't quite look like that.
Since there's water with depth on the map, I didn't assume that it was ice.
Correct.
All right.
There is light snowfall, but otherwise the water has not frozen.
Cap, if you want to roll up, and then we'll
Okay.
move our 2 hovercraft before their last one.
Yeah. What are these hexes that have the little yellow things in them?
Oh,
Are those like reinforced points or what?
these?
Huh? Oh
I
yeah,
forget
don't
how
worry
to do
about
that.
it. Those are randomly generated infantry,
Okay.
like sandbag areas.
Okay, I'm just gonna go straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a run.
Cool.
Cool. All right.
Very cool. Then,
So you move 1, and we move our last 2.
that's right. So this Hermes 2. Just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They are staying tight. And then, yep, go ahead and move your hovercrafts.
King, do you have bombs yet?
Unfortunately, VTOLs are not
VTOLs.
big enough to carry bombs.
Because I have a few suggestions.
No, if we get my my main character VTOL, I've already got a build. It's 5 tons and it's amazing.
5 tons, okay.
Excellent. All right, and then I'll go ahead and move the Saladin. All right,
Okay.
Saladin goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is safe move.
Very nice. Yep. similarly, the lightning attack hovercraft is actually a good bit faster, being an 11-17. So he can make all the turns he wants as long as he keeps his movement points spent, including turning, at 11 or below.
Yep. So now we just need to move the lightning, then Stoke can make his last move.
Okay.
Or you could go wild and go up to 17 hexes and make rolls to not fly into trees and be stuck instantly. It's up to you on that one, bud.
Alright, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, turn, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wait, each turn is a movement point. Shit.
Yes.
Sorry.
Quite alright.
You've made 2 turns. You can just back up 2.
Oh, that's right here, right?
No, it's not 3 hexes from the bottom, so it would be, yeah, right there.
Right
probably.
here. Okay. 1, 2, turn, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. Sorry. This
okay,
is
we're all
really,
getting the hang of it.
Spacebar.
it's really confusing me. Okay. Boom.
Spacebar anytime you want to turn.
Boom.
Hello, AP in the chat. It's going about as scuffed as I could possibly let it go. But, pretty good. Pretty good overall. Can't speak for the players, but, Farron makes a good point. A rocket launcher was fired inside the mech bay. It was a great time.
The Impaler lived up to his name and skewered a man with a harpoon.
Kane has not been headshot. He,
Not yet.
on foot wise,
this is the
pretty
first
much left the main battle to go get to his VTOL.
This is the very beginning of us in vehicles, so there's still time.
Thankfully, Kane doesn't have a head to shoot.
If you were spending movement points to turn Heimat, that looks like you would have taken 13 MP to get where you are right now.
Okay, so I've been 1, 2,
14
3.
even.
Yeah,
11's right here.
yeah, that would have been
And then
11.
you'd still be facing this way.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that the equivalent for me getting headshot in this is gonna be just getting straight shot in the rotor repeatedly.
Yeah.
AC 20 hits the rotor.
It's my piloting check in this thing. It's hard for me to tell.
Your piloting check in this thing is, your skid rolls are based off of how many hexes you've moved that turn. So the faster your vehicle is, the harder that skid roll is going to be.
Yeah, the more you've already been moving, the harder the roll is. So it would be like an increasingly difficult roll. It would start out at, oh boy, I did not prepare
So your
to
first-
have
We'll just
fast
end it
stats.
right there. We'll
Okay.
just end it right there.
Alright, and then you can just shift.
The skid rolls are to
shift
the
mouse
left.
wheel.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the stats for Vassal in a moment.
Yeah. Alright, that is actually all of our moves, though.
Yep.
Okay. With all that in mind, let's get that last enemy unit moved then.
Ooh, an assassin. Does it
Yep.
have the quirk where it
No
like
ejection or whatever.
has oh god,
We
what
are
is it?
using quirks, but I forget what half of my own quirks are. Oh god, too much to keep up with. It's a 7-11-7, pretty nice. I think he's gonna
Okay,
stay
I'll just
tight
get
in
on
formation
Sarna and
though.
look up the quirks for everything.
Actually, in order to get 7 movement, he's gonna end up running, but he'll just go right there. There we go. Okay, which means I don't think anyone can shoot at anyone yet.
I
That would
can.
be Oh, really?
I can actually hit the assassin, centurion, or the javelin. Actually, I can hit all 5 of them.
I mean, do you have range to them? That's the real question.
Yes, we do actually. With
Let's see.
LRMs, we've got range to... I've got range to all of them except for the Valkyrie. I think we focus fire the Centurion because he's got the nastiest weapon. And also
Honestly, that's
that
a good
particular variant of the Centurion is under armored.
Yeah, it's a head capper.
Yeah. So I think we try to kill him before he gets to us.
Firestorm's in the trebuchet, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm at
Yes, you're
exactly
both in
21 to
range.
the Centurion.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, just doing my math. Should be 5. I should be able to hit on 9s with
I'm
AC 5 and LRM 5.
Okay. Ooh, I am a
I feel that, bro.
There we go.
Oh yes, we need to roll initiative and stuff for the new round soon. But yeah, if you do have any shots, use the what's it? Calculate to hit macro. Mm-hmm. Stored on your mechs.
Yeah.
Let me know how that goes for you. You are in the long range bracket, I
28
believe.
hexes.
Oof.
Yes.
Don't have any cover.
So the
Now-
lightning is still out of range for sure then.
Oh shit.
Okay. Now, indirect fire normally adds a +1 difficulty plus spotter penalties. But for me, it's just a -1 instead, correct? Because of oblique attacker.
Oblique attacker cancels out the disadvantage of firing indirectly.
Okay.
But otherwise, everything else still applies, such as your movement and their movement.
Okay, so then I need a 12 to hit, it says. According to this.
Sounds about right.
Calculate to hit.
Which one?
That light. I don't know why it selected Lightning Huntercraft.
If that's the one you last clicked on, that'll be the macro that
Okay.
that runs.
My
Target.
math says 11. Wonder what I'm forgetting.
If you put your mouse over the 13, it'll tell you everything that it's putting in there. Target movement, indirect fire, which you're getting rid of. Attacker movement is a run, range of 4. Gunnery 4.
Yeah, both needs.
Oh, my
need
gunnery's
12
listed
to
as
hit.
4.
That's,
Yeah, your
Okay.
gunnery is listed at 4.
oops.
Okay, my gunnery is 3.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Let
So
me
it should
fix
be an
that for
11
you
for
so
me to
that it
hit.
will
Got
pull
it.
from that properly.
Appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
right.
And Big Spoon asks what Op 4 we were facing. Some unknowns. Some unknown mech pilots, or unknown mechs painted in all black, and along with some extremely determined, almost fanatically so, infiltrators that were taken out earlier.
Edgy.
So Spoon, I in order to ensure that I made it at least halfway through this prologue session, when the fighting started, I turned and ran down a different hallway.
Yeah, that's the only way he hasn't died 3 times by now. Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
That would be
So
funny if
I'm
he just
going
kept coming
to-
back as a different character, like another side character. I got tokens.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take my
If
shots.
I die
think.
enough times, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
go
keep
for it.
coming back as Aztecs.
Alright.
That is a miss.
So I take 2 shots with LRM 15s,
Yep.
and that is no joy.
Okay. For some reason, it's not showing your ammo. So if you could just, keep something open that tracks your ammo usage, that would be wonderful. Yet another thing for me to fix later.
Is my gunnery set to 4 or 3? Because I should be at a 3.
Oh,
My
yeah, that was the other
calculations
thing
say
I was
that
going to
I'm
look
supposed
up. I needed to see.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do you mean on the Shadowhawk?
My calculation. Yeah, it says I should be at 12. My calculations say an 11.
You should be set as a 3/4, but if you're not, I'm about to change that.
It's okay, Stow. I set my ammo. So
Okay.
we're all set there.
Oh, you went deep into the settings? Is that what you're saying?
No, actually, in the loadout, in the loadout page, you can just click on your ammo.
Oh, it's showing
And
ammo
it
for you?
decreases by
Oh,
one.
great. I think it has to do with token ownership then. No wonder I can't see it. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
So, just so you also know, Haimont, the lightning attack hovercraft is a where are they? Where the hell did I list them? They're 3/4.
Keep
So
that in
I'll
mind.
change that real quick. I'll make it so they are that. Oh, they are set as that already. And also the Saladin, the leader of the Saladin, codenamed Thrillseeker, reports that her main gunner has been killed in action. They are one one member of the tank crew down, so she's taken over as gunner, and that has made her now a 4/4 and not a 3/4 total on that unit.
Ooh, that's tragic.
Wait, where did
Yes.
she take fire from?
Nowhere. Oh, you mean earlier? They moved to the same weapons lockers as the others, and were caught in the initial gunfire that was exchanged inside the base.
Gotcha.
Way earlier, like 20 minutes ago in story. So yes, the Shadowhawk is now set at the correct gunnery, so it looks like you would also need an 11 to hit with that
All right.
Shadowhawk.
This will be the AC5. Nope. And LRM5. Oh, so close.
Damn, that is close.
All right.
Okay.
And I went ahead and set it.
Okay. Now, I don't think anyone else is going to have a shot. Let me make sure among the mysterious crew on the north side here, if any of them have a shot. I suppose the Valkyrie could take a pot shot.
Your
Oh, and the assassin also could take an LRM5 shot.
the Valkyrie and the Centurion and the Assassin all have LRMs.
Oh yeah, this one still does have an LRM-10. I forgot. I'm thinking of the Yenlo
Yeah.
Wang, which has no long-range weaponry. Yeah, I don't know why I specifically turned off that bot command for the coming soon thing in chat, and yet it still has a mind of its own. But yes, so I suppose we should be alternating fire, but and you know, also I do ultimately intend on using the declare fire phase, which I know like almost no BattleTech tabletop show has ever used, but I find it wildly changes what people choose to do when they don't know what's going to happen yet.
Ah, okay.
So for strategic reasons, we will be using the declare fire phase.
Excellent.
But I figured you declared your fire. I just forgot to declare mine, you know. But everyone would be trying to shoot at the Shadowhawk. It's like they know he is of high importance in this group. So, the Centurion first lets loose with its LRM-10. Oh yeah, and I have sound effects. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
There we go.
Excellent.
Now, I sure as hell hope I have all their piloting and stuff set correctly. I can check that. Wouldn't you know that I sure as hell don't? That's okay. They're all regulars except for the leader and the Centurion. He's a veteran.
Good.
So, we're going to do a quick calculate to hit with him. Long range. He ran. It's probably going to be an 11 as well.
Yeah, move 8 has those axes. Yeah.
That's right. Pretty rough. Let's try it. Yeah, oh, it needs a 12 because of your movement. So, hell, he might as well try. Let's do it. Yep. 10 missiles fly wide of you, impacting the snow around you, the hawk. The assassin attempts to follow up fire. Although, actually, no, he withholds fire because he, with the same calculations, would be at a 13 to hit. As with the Valkyrie. So, yep, they actually do withhold their fire. Which means it's time for a new round, methinks. Let's do it. Let me slam the button for that, and we will get going on that. How's the initiative go? Yellow team wins initiative. Hey, you guys won initiative this time.
That's good. We're about to get into actual contact.
Yeah. So, we see the Centurion continue, staying as the leader of the pack, just charging in. That's 6 moved, right? Yes. Perfect. Yep, he keeps on a charging. And then we don't have heat effects on anybody, do we?
They shouldn't have been overheated at all.
I think the trebuchet has just enough thinking to fire both LR-15s and run, right?
Yeah. Is it cold enough on Thraxa that we have to worry about changes in dissipation?
Well, the same cold that would cause that would also cause this water to freeze over in a certain number of turns if we're going by strict tabletop rules. I would think so. It is snowing, so it is at or below freezing in most parts. So we will, in fact, say that everyone has a -1 to heat generated.
Alright, in that case, I am only at a single heat.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to reach out on comms to the group. We need to move toward the city, toward the base. Let them fight us on our terms.
Roger that, Cap. Moving into cover.
Okay.
Firestorm. Call target for tag. I'll deliver.
Roger that, Impaler. We are bringing down the big gun. Big boy up front.
My goal is to get inside of the city and stay in like full cover. If y'all can draw him towards, I can jump out and get a view on his rear.
That's the plan.
So I can move right now.
I can hide nestled right in this area, and if he gets anywhere near there, I can jump directly behind him.
Yeah, it's our turn
to
move.
Who wants to take the first move among you?
I'll go ahead and take first move just to draw fire.
Well, you can. Also, I can just plant my feet because I'm already in cover for oblique. Yeah. Like I already have an arc of trees blocking me from them, and they're already in range, so I can just stay here.
Move by not moving.
Classic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, it looks like we will need to go grab this die here.
Actually, hold on. I will move 1 hex.
Oh, okay. Definitely a walk, no matter what facing you want to end up as.
Yeah.
Facing north. Okay.
Yeah. Just because that puts me at medium range, which is worth the +1 for walk.
Aha. Definitely. Nice trade-off. Okay. So, let's see. I think we will have the Javelin continue to be a faithful bodyguard unit of this Centurion, but he's going to take a a wider stance. He's gonna try to come around the side here. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like that, and he will still stay facing south that way. Okay. Now it's y'all's turn to move.
My enforcer is going to move forward to continue to stay just out of line of sight and try to just keep them from even know he's on the field.
Sneaky, sneaky.
5, 6.
Use spacebar to. Oh yeah, you got it. You got it. Very nice. Okay. I think the Valkyrie's sensors are able to tell that there is someone in the city, especially with the VTOL flying just over the. Well, oh wait, no, you're flying. You're staying low, aren't you, Kane, in the VTOL?
Oh yeah, I'm flying between the trees like a madman.
Okay, so you're still at height 1 then.
I have not activated to move yet this turn, so I am still at elevation 1.
Okay, yeah. Then they do not have line of sight on you. Okay. Fascinating. I still think, let me see. We'll start off with the Valkyrie actually jumping. Unless we can get the same movement with walking. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, we can get by running the same movement. That's fine by me. And they'll be facing, whoops, not like that. Like that. There we go. Oops, that didn't register right. There we go. Got him. Now it is you guys' turn to move.
I'll go ahead and go at a run. So we're
running
1,
straight towards the AC-20. I love it.
2,
Come on down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and turn again for 8.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, this Hermes 2 is going to start sprinting. Not literally, not the mechanic known as sprinting, but yeah, he's going at a full clip run. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay. Now it's y'all's go.
I'll go ahead and move the lightning.
Most definitely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and turn for 11.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm
There
with
we
you.
go.
I'm with you. Very cool. All right, so how many? That means there are 2 units left for you. And 1 unit left for me. Which means actually... Well, that happened just now. Damn, how does that shake out in the initiative? You would have had 3. Oh, okay. Which means you guys do need to move 1 more unit.
Do we want to move the other tank?
Might be smart.
Baron.
Yes, I believe you're being
Yeah, we'll go
prompted,
ahead.
Baron.
Sorry, I accidentally muted myself when I thought I was unmuted.
Well, I know exactly how that goes, but
Yep.
ain't no
So
thing.
here we go. 1, 2, 3, because water is nothing to hover tanks. 4, turn 5, 6, 7.
I believe rough terrain does count as an extra movement, and that's what those rocks there are supposed to represent, is rough terrain.
Oh, hover doesn't ignore rough terrain?
I
Ignores rough, not rocky.
It ignores...
I thought it ignored
wait,
rough.
Okay, you're right. It ignores rough terrain. It does ignore rough terrain. I'm sorry.
Doesn't
It's
ignore rubble.
rubble I'm thinking of. Rubble it still has to pick through.
Safe speed puts me right there.
Okay. Very nice. In that case, we will have the final bad dude take their move.
All right. I need to look at the stacking penalty for side slipping.
Indeed.
Because I'm probably just gonna go full speed here. Moves 2 hexes without changing elevation. They go either B, changes facing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The assassin turns and starts charging towards the city. So, yep, that just leaves us around
Okay,
to move.
excellent. Oh, this is easy. Side slipping in a VTOL is way easier to deal with than skidding rolls.
That's true.
All right, so how do I want to do this?
Indeed.
That's
how
the
would you like to do
assassin's
this?
facing. What's the facing of that Valkyrie? Oh, I see. It's underneath the movement arrow.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So my orders were to get lit on the Centurion.
Ooh, we have movement. Now you will have to be spending MP to climb these hills, just so you know.
Yep.
So it'll be
I have
extra
to use
one.
up 2 movement to get. I have to use 2 movement to be able to clear that.
Yes, and then
In
you will
addition
also be
to
left at
movement
altitude. Let's see, 3.
So I'll be at elevation 3.
Yeah.
'Cause the elevation and altitude are different
right,
units
elevation.
of measurement.
Height or elevation, yeah. But not altitude. Very true.
And I need to make a piloting roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Nice.
Side note, I do recommend real quick that everybody look up their quirks on Sarna.
I don't have any. I already looked.
I got mine on my sheet, so.
Cool. And then also, because like I know the Enforcer, for example, you've got a bunch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is rugged?
Yeah, I think the Enforcer does indeed have some quirks. I might be able to... I hope I wrote them on the sheet, but I might not have. Let's see. Barrel fists. Yeah. Okay.
Barrel fists, as well as improved cooling jacket and ammunition feed problem, are the...
Oh god. Alright, that is a good bit to keep up with. So ammunition feed problem on the AC-10 means that if you roll a 2 to hit with the AC-10, you then have to roll again to see whether your AC-10 jams.
Yeah.
Nice.
But improved cooling jacket means that your AC-10 has 1 less heat every time it fires.
Oh, is that what the cooling jacket is on? Not the large laser?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know, good to know. Alright.
Alright.
So,
And now is it
in the,
weapon deck plays?
Yes. And let's actually do
Now
the
it's the tag
declaration.
phase.
Let's get you... Oh, that's true. It is the tag phase first. That happens before
It's
anything
the tag
else.
phase. I have orders to tag the Centurion, which I 1, 2, 3.
You can do the 5's range template.
We've also got a second
So it'll
tagger.
be at long
with
range.
lightning.
The lightning does have tag as well. Though
there we go.
not currently able to see anything.
All right, time to make a gunnery check. Tag is successful.
Nice.
Oh, really? That's with the 2 evasion on the Centurion and everything?
Let me double check on the tag thing real quick, but
Because it'll use your gunnery, which is 3.
yeah, it ignores
Or no, 2.
it ignores something. It's easier to hit with than a normal weapon.
I honestly don't remember. Sorry to make you guys do so much of the research legwork here.
I don't normally use tag.
Yeah, and when I use tag, it's in Megamech, so that part of my remembering of the rules is completely calcified.
All right.
Yeah, because it should be. I'm at long range. So that's
Usually, I think it's the result
4.
of tag
got the 2, which is 6.
gets rid of the attacker movement from spotting, but that's only for the spotting of someone else, or for someone else. I mean,
Oh, that's scary.
I don't think it ignores anything for the actual attack roll.
Here, let me do calculate to hit. Long range.
You are a 2-2, so that's a good start.
Yeah.
Whatever you're working with. Which, do I have you set as a 2? Let me make sure of that as well. And just when you think you have everything set up, there's like a million more things to set.
Yeah, it says needs an 8 to hit, so I think you're good.
Yep, you are a 2-2 in the stats.
All right.
Nice. Okay, so
Yeah,
he
think
is
we're good.
tagged. Very, very nice. All right.
I suppose now we go to the target declaration phase.
Yes, we do. Since we lost initiative, we are forced to declare one first, and we'll do the back and forth thing after that. The Hermes might, in fact, be able to hit. Let's see. The long range. Okay. Long range of an AC5 is 18 hexes. So let's see. Yeah, we can definitely fire at the Shadowhawk. Oh, it's short range with the AC5 on the Hermes too. So, one sec. I'm gonna write down my declarations because remembering, what 6 units are doing or what 5 units are doing is harder than each of you remembering your own. Don't want to
I
lose
get
sight of
that.
that. C5 at Shadowhawk. There we go. All right. Who would like to declare one of their things to fire for first on your team?
I'm declaring alpha on the Centurion.
Okie dokie. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's at max range for all your weapons. Or, well, max range for 2 weapons, and then, medium range
Yep.
for the others. Okay. Very cool. Very cool.
From my calculations, 11s and 9s. AC5 and L around 5 or 9.
I'll take your word for it. That sounds about right. Very cool. Okay. We will have the Centurion also attempt to fire at the Shadowhawk with an Alpha Strike. There we go. I will have to figure out what he needs, but if y'all want to go ahead and declare your next one, feel free.
Two LRM-15s on the Centurion indirect fire.
Beautiful.
That 9 to hit is actually going to be a 7 to hit, Oblique attacker cancels out indirect fire penalty, and then my spotter hitting him with a tag.
Yes.
I have tagged away his movement die.
That's true.
Oh, so yeah, with tagging away his movement die, then that means it goes to...
Well, his, no, I mean, he still will have... He's moved 6 hexes, which means that he does have still a +1 from that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So tag doesn't eliminate his movement?
No, tag eliminates the movement of the person holding the tag laser from the spotting calculation.
Cool. Then it's just a 7, yeah.
Yep, sounds about right.
So it's 7 to hit.
Okay. I am curious. So let me do a quick calculate to hit with the
No, we just need
Centurion.
control.
How many hexes did that Shadowhawk move? 6, okay. Let's see how that goes for me. Whew. Needs 11 with the AC 20 and a 9 with the LRM 10 on that Centurion. Okay. Now, let's see, our next declaration from the bad dudes. It's gonna be, I guess, the Javelin will attempt a max range shot with, well, might as well try both its SRMs as long as it's not impossible to hit. I guess that's worth checking, because it very well could be. Between all the running and the dodging. Let's see. Oof. 12
Not
to hit.
impossible.
Not impossible, but is it worth heating up about? No. He's gonna fire a single SRM-6. There we go. Okay, feel free to declare one of yours now, guys.
The
I think only other.
cannot see anybody and does not declare fire.
I think I'm the
Okay.
only other person who can see to shoot.
That makes sense. But we'll still do the back and forth thing to just to keep it, you know, in the proper order. So, yep, that's Alpha declaring a nope. And then, let's see, this assassin here. What'd that assassin do? What does he have is the better
He's-
question.
10 hexes away from me. Yeah, he's 10
think-
hexes away.
Yeah, he will actually turn and fire at the Serrano gunship. It will be a very difficult number that I will have to figure out when the time comes, but he is going to attempt to Alpha Strike the Serrano. Minimum range and all. He can afford to, heat-wise.
Alrighty.
There we go. Okay. So if you want to go ahead and declare the one that you know you can shoot with, go ahead.
I'm going to fire on the Centurion with my ER large laser,
Very cool.
and my anti-missile systems are going to stay in anti-missile mode.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Good to know. Okay. And the Valkyrie is going to attempt to put an LRM-10 into the Serrano, which is at the perfect short range of 7 for it. There we go. And then we just go ahead and assume that the other two are declaring nothing, which brings us to the firing phase. We'll do that in the order declared. So that means that the Hermes 2 is about to fire first.
Okay.
He lets loose with an AC 5, attempting to start putting some damage into the leader's Shadowhawk. In order to hit, let's see, he's at medium range, I believe. Yep. Oh wait, no, that's right. He's at short range. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Target moved 6 hexes. I ran. And let's see how that goes. Needs an 8 to hit. Let's roll it. The shot goes wide, flying past your cockpit. All right. Whoever was declared next, go ahead and do your thing.
That was me. Alpha strike on the Centurion.
What are you firing with
target.
first, and then say that that's the roll for it?
We're gonna do the medium laser. And
It's an 11, right?
Yep. It's gonna be 11, 11, 9, 9.
Gotcha.
Alright. So, medium laser. Nope. SRM 2. Closer. Nope. AC 5. Got it.
Damn, that AC 5 impacts against his armor.
Okay. Location roll 5.
Okay.
Where is that?
That's weird. It usually says what the location roll is when you roll location.
Is that front
Or
arc?
did you just do 2d6?
Yeah, I just did 2d6.
Oh, okay, there is a hit location button for the future, but we'll take the 5 is what the roll is, which is the right leg.
Right leg, sweet.
Take
then-
damage.
Then this will be the LRM not LRM 5 on a 9. Nope.
Okay. But something
Okay.
good connect. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
I may have to
115
pass
more
off
damage.
ownership of my token. I just realized what time it is.
Yeah,
realize
we
it's going
are
so late.
going much longer than I intended, and I appreciate you for sticking around as long as you could.
I got an appointment at 4:45.
Naturally. Well, that's quite all right, my dude. I appreciate you coming along for a while you could. I
Yeah,
will pass that ownership along right now.
I will be on time next time and not sleeping unknowingly.
Yeah, unknowingly, exactly. It ain't no biggie, dude. But yeah.
Dude, I woke up and I was just like, man, I just woke up. That wasn't an alarm. What's going on? Look at the clock. I was like, well, fuck me. Just
Happens
blinking
to the
at me.
best of us, my guy. Especially when it's something out of your hands like that.
Oh, shoot.
No power
Anyway.
at all.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, we got him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Au revoir.
So now,
Who would like to control the Enforcer, by the way?
Give it to Kane.
Sure, I'll take it.
that way we're each doing 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
A mech in a vehicle.
There you go.
Alright, Kane, did you already shoot, like, properly shoot, or did you just
No.
shoot tag?
His declaration was towards the end, I believe.
Alright, so if the Hermes just went, that means I'm up next.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a hit with the first round of LRMs.
Sure is. This was against the Centurion?
Yeah.
There is a number of missiles hit button
And then here we go.
and a hit location button.
How many missiles were fired? Wow. Oh, that's a bad
That's a rough
cluster roll.
roll. Yeah.
No, wait.
Minimum cluster
Damn.
roll.
Never mind.
Savage.
Alright, and then hit location. Right leg.
Oh, we're gonna punch through that leg.
Damn, I thought that was the left
All
leg.
right.
Wait, no, 9 from the front is the left leg.
Yeah, it's the left leg.
Oh,
Right
sorry.
right leg as if it was a
It's okay.
kick.
Yeah, exactly.
wow.
It lists them in a really weird way, like the table that
Yeah, okay.
you roll on in order
Left
like
leg,
that.
got it.
Take damage
then-
off leg 5. Got that down.
God damn it, the other one misses by 1.
And the other ones fly wide. As you just see, he's both surrounded by and sometimes impacted by a hail of missiles. And there we go. Okay. So now that would make it the Centurion's turn to take a desperate shot at the Shadowhawk. He needs an 11 to hit with the AC 20, which he's trying first. That flies wide. So a hail of shells just completely, misses the shit out of the Shadowhawk. And he will follow up with the LRMs, which need a 9. Also completely missing. The LRM 10 just, the missiles just impact the snow all around you.
You know what? I'm fine with that.
I bet you are.
Yeah, I've been okay with our damage trade so far, seeing as how it looks like you haven't gotten hit by shit, and we have done some damage to them.
Very true. Very true. That would make it
Yes,
whoever
it is.
declared next's turn.
Well, the Enforcer declared no fire next.
Oh, that's true. Let's stay faithful to that. Which means then the Javelin will take his desperation shot of a single SRM 6 needing a 12. He does not get that.
So look, sometimes you have to fire the weapons just to keep the enemy honest.
It's true.
Remind them that you're there.
That makes it me.
Yes.
Focus that Centurion, get him.
Centurion is 12 hexes, so that's
Okay,
medium range for me.
Yep.
Which I'll just leave it short because of weapon specialist.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did
Treat it
equivalent
as short.
run.
Yeah. Go ahead and treat it that way. By all means.
And the Centurion has how much movement was that? Straightforward.
evasion.
That was 6.
Yeah,
5
it's
to
2
6
evasion.
hexes. Okay. So
Pretty
flying
cool.
at max flank speed against a running target, I need a 6 to hit.
That's
Now I just need to
correct
not
shot.
whiff it. Yeah,
Hey.
buddy!
Your large laser, which sounds like this, finds purchase on the Centurion.
Roll that hit location.
Yeah, roll that beautiful hit location footage.
Ooh, left
Left
torso.
torso.
Left torso. All right, let me get that assigned.
Left,
So 8
left
damage,
torso
left
for
torso.
8 damage.
I feel like left torso is where this guy stores a lot of his ammo.
So like, we get to where I had to make the roll to maintain control in the turn. We're flipping toggles and stuff. Go working with the co-pilot, flip one on that turns on the hard base. Fly around, get the tag on, and prepare to fire the large laser. And both pilot and co-pilot in unison put on their aviators and fire the large laser.
Oh, hell yeah. We got a couple of badasses here.
oh my god.
So let's see, who does that leave
He's
next to
comfortable
fire?
now. Running around when people got guns, not comfy. And behind the stick, very comfy.
That makes perfect sense.
Specialized.
Let's see, that will make the assassin the next one to fire. He torso twists and attempts to shoot at the Cyrano. Now, I actually
What's his
forget,
to hit roll?
I don't think height actually factors in to distance with VTOLs.
I don't
believe it was-
think I don't think elevation does. Altitude does.
Yeah, I think it was every point of altitude counts as 2 hexes, I thought.
That's for
It
aerospace,
does.
I think.
Yeah. But the gunship doesn't use the altitude rules. It uses elevation, which is normal hex size.
Yeah.
So I don't think it gets any. I don't think there's any increase in range for the Cyrano.
But you do have a +4 to hit just from moving.
Yes,
Plus
and then
5.
another
I have-
+1 for being a VTOL. Yep. So very hard to hit. Let me
There you go.
see. I'll do a
Yeah,
quick
+5
little
to hit me.
calculation with this guy. Let's see. It's medium range for the medium laser and SRM2. I don't know why. Today is the day that my phone is getting randomly blown up a lot. But that, of course, today had to be the day.
He's got
Anyway.
that's 12s. And the LRM, if it's in minimum range, I don't think it can fire. Or if it does, it's wasted heat.
Right. Well, I already declared that he'd alpha strike, so I will one way or the other. But I think you're right, actually, because he ran. Okay, now this
He
is without
said,
including your.
You spoiled us that yeah, it's 12s. That he was a
That's not
regular,
even
so we know
including
he's
the
gunnery
built-in
4.
VTOL +1, so everything automatically misses.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, a medium laser, we got an SRM2, we got an LRM5, all of them uselessly fly past your Cyrano. You are too cool to be hit. And I will spend his ammo accordingly. There we go. Which then will make it, let's see, who else declared?
We didn't really
Might have been
declare
the
on it.
last- You're right. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
last thing that wasn't able to hit. So that just means the Valkyrie is going to
Folks
give it a shot
declaring no
now.
fires. Yeah.
Who is at an optimal range for this? Might end up a little bit differently for this one. Still ran though, and you still went 10 fucking hexes. So maybe not. Yeah, that'll actually be an 11 to hit with the LRM-10. Which I said I'd be alpha striking, so that's another useless, weapon that's just going to be flying past you. But the LRM-10, let's go for an 11 on that one. Failing miserably, the LRMs just fly almost aimlessly past your Cyrano. Okay. I believe that's everything for this round.
Excellent. Initiatize me, Captain.
Let's get initialated. Also, nice reference. I just got that. Let's see. New round. That didn't do anything. Try again. Yes, there we go. It looks like I need to be clicking on one of the participants when I do that. That's interesting to know.
All right.
And they won again.
I move by
yes.
digging my heels in.
That's a great start. Okay. Yep, very nice. That's a great way. Thank you for doing that little wiggle to show that you've moved. Now, let's see. Oh boy. I think these folks are going to attempt to stay in some sort of formation, but they need to keep running in. So,
Oh, the Trey
see.
VTOLs don't do heat.
yep.
Okay.
So I think the Centurion is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna run up like that. Oh, and he will be
course, yes.
facing like this. Yeah. Okay. Now you guys move on.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go at a run. I'm gonna try to pull that Centurion away as much as I can. So we're gonna turn 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. turn again, 7, and then turn again.
Gotcha.
So I will be right here.
Makes sense. Okay. More easily able to react to this, the Hermes changes his course.
I just put that Hermes behind me.
Probably. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it does not need to jump at all, as it runs behind you and ends up facing, whoops, this way.
Oh shit.
There we go. Okay. Now it's on you guys.
Silly Hermes, you have minimum range.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's
little bit.
He's got this fist though. That's gonna suck. Oh, I've got battle fists.
The enforcer will jump.
Jump.
Oop.
Okay. There he shall remain. Okay. Then
Is there
Kane,
a toggle for jump on here?
no. Which is the original reason I wanted to use the dice, just to indicate what you did
Right.
as the attacker. But
Side
alas,
note, Kane, did you? Just so you know, basically, all like anywhere where these buildings are set up, you're gonna have at least a height 2 screen, so you're not gonna be able to see anybody while you're on that side of the buildings.
Yep.
yarp.
Okay.
The plan is for the enforcer to go from here to do a full-size jump to be right against the buildings, and then can jump over into close range.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's see, that leaves you guys with 3 units left at the time that I have 3 as well. Okay, so it is just going to be alternating up until the end where you move 2, I believe.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. The javelin will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and end up facing that way. Ready to twist that torso of his. All right, now it is y'all's turn.
All right. Saladin will go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's twice as expensive to go uphill. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
And at this point, we'll go ahead and make that skid roll.
Okay. Oh, that's not
4.
great.
Their piloting skill is 4, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then that's just enough.
Didn't crash into the wall.
4. Oh, I think you might be right about that there, bud. Yep, you needed a 4. Okay.
9, 10. And then that is the final move.
Gotcha. Let's see, you started at the lower elevation somewhere, right? How many total hexes has that moved?
Hold on. Yeah, somehow it
Oh yeah, every time you move, it refreshes that, so it's a bit annoying
Yeah,
to
here,
have to
I'll-
reset, but at least we have a way to.
There we go.
Thank you,
Now
Chief.
you can see it properly.
Cool, 7x is moved. Staying evasive. All right. I think we'll have the assassin join in on this this wackiness. This extreme focusing on the captain.
What I did it for.
7. Let's see. There we go. He is actually gonna move at a walking pace, this assassin is. And that will do it for the assassin, yep.
Okay. We'll move the lightning hovercraft.
Cha.
Oh,
And the Cyrano gunship.
1, 2, 3,
Yes, you guys will have to move
4,
both.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Screw it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alrighty.
Nice.
Yep. We'll hold there.
So you will have 2 piloting rolls to make.
Okay.
At a
Back here
let's
for
see.
turning.
1, 2, 3. 1 at a -1 and 1 at a. Oh yeah, and you are a 2-3, I believe I had said. So one's an automatic success. You only need to make 1, and you need to roll a 3 or better. Good luck.
Where's that piloting roll? Check. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. All right. This leaves the Valkyrie as the last thing that needs moving.
I,
Oh wait, no, that's right. The Serrano needs to move.
I need to move.
Silly me.
'Cause- yeah.
Go for it, Bray.
Let's see. Get to my looking at those evasion break points here. 10. All right. More than that doesn't really matter because I'm not going to do 18. I'm not flying in a straight line.
Oh baby. Putting the
Oh, shit.
flank in flank speed.
That was too far. Hold on.
Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we zooming.
That puts me back at my max evasion without having to exceed my safe thrust.
Gotcha. You are now in the right arc of the Centurion. Or I'm
I didn't
sorry,
make it to the back.
the left arc.
Rear.
And with the way he's facing the rear arc, no, rear arc goes back. The rear firing arc goes like that, but the rear receiving arc goes back by 2 and then goes outward.
All right, fine.
I was gonna say,
Feel
can't
free
you?
to correct now knowing that,
Yeah.
for sure, for sure.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you can make it right here.
Yeah, it
With
goes
the exact
back
same movement.
like in a Y shape. Is my easiest way to explain it. Yes.
My concern is because my facing will be this way to stay at safe thrust. I can't torso twist the helicopter to shoot him with my front weapons.
You do not have a vehicular sponson turret, I'm afraid.
Oh, damn.
I see. Well,
That's fine. I'll just make piloting rolls.
You do not need. Let me see. Oh yeah, you would need to make one piloting roll. It would be at just your base piloting of 2, which is
If I wanted
auto
to change
success.
my facing.
Yeah. You'd be at flanking speed, but you could do it with no chance of failure.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do here.
Okay, feel free to change your facing.
Which means if I was here.
Oh, I thought you were one further back.
If I'm already gonna be doing this anyways, I might as well just put myself straight behind him.
You know what?
Call
That's
it
a
a
fair
day.
point. And then turning at the very end of your movement does not provoke any more skid rolls, thankfully. So you're fine. Yeah,
The music continues.
yeah, you beat the heck out of it. Yeah, of course.
Dude, especially because at the end you're literally just whipping the ass into that thing around in order
Yeah,
to bring the gun to
exactly.
bear.
Yeah.
You're like fucking zooming on that shit.
That drift.
Speed
purposeful
tanking.
fishtail. Yeah, you are. How many hexes? Yeah, 12 hexes moved. Hot damn. Okay. And then I think the Valkyrie sees an opportunity here. And probably has to take it. Yeah, they are. They're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What type of terrain is that?
6, 7. That's pavement. There are little splotches of pavement randomly placed around, which seems to be remnants of a much larger base.
Got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. That will put them right there. Oh, and it's an 8 movement, so it will actually use its last one to turn inward like that. Finding itself out of the scary front-mounted guns of the Lightning hovercraft now, it is probably going to do some split fire. But let's see, that's everything moved now, right?
Yep. The tag phase.
Tag phase, yes.
Got
Show
2
me your tag
tags.
phase.
I'm circling the Centurion to keep the laser on it.
Yeah, just give the
Hey, I don't think the lightning has anything it can tag.
No, it can't.
yeah, it's front mounted, so I don't think it can.
Okay.
See, what's the movement on the Centurion? Did it run? Or how far did it go? 1,
Yeah, it
2,
went 5
3,
hexes.
5? Okay.
Yep, that's a nice thing. You can highlight it and it fucking
Yeah,
does the
the
thing.
moved.
That's why I'm like, we don't need the dice. It doesn't
So I need
Yeah.
a 4.
Yep.
Wait, no.
Wait, no, you do need a 6 because it's
then-
unspecialized. Hey,
And tagged.
tagged as hell.
Nice.
Okay.
And I can go ahead and declare first.
Yeah, that could be
I
a
think it's
very
pretty
fun
obvious
one.
what's going on here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot the Centurion in the back with the ER large.
naturally, my dude.
Excellent.
Naturally.
And my AMS will stay in AMS mode.
Cool.
Of course. Oops. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Our old Centurion pal, what's he gonna do here? He is able to torso twist and then use his right arm at AC-20 to attempt to fire at the Shadowhawk. So that is what he's
okay.
gonna do.
Cool. For our second declaration, I will declare 2 LRM-15s against the Centurion.
All right, all right. Very nice. Let's see. Now we will have the Hermes to attempt to put a couple weapons into the rear of the Shadowhawk. I think. Let's see. Is it worth it to fire with the AC5? Yeah, we will. Minimums be damned. I actually forget what the minimum on the AC5 is, but yeah, something like that.
Yeah, minimum on AC5 is, I believe, 3 hexes. Let me double check.
Thank you. Either way, he's going to be alpha striking at the rear of the Shadowhawk. They'll just be different numbers.
Minimum range, yeah, is 3 hexes, so you're at plus 3 to hit.
Yeah, that'll be a rough
It's
one.
-1 for each minimum range bracket, right?
Yes, so
Yeah,
that's
it's
why you're plus 3 to
inclusive,
hit.
so it might actually be +4 on that. Let's see, it starts at 3. No, you're right. You're right. Because
Yeah, the maximum penalty you can have from maximum penalty you can have from minimum range is the minimum range itself.
That sounds right. Okay. I think one of you are now declaring next.
I'm gonna declare alpha on the Centurion.
With the Shadowhawk? Okay.
Yep. Sorry.
It's all good. Just making sure. Let us see then. Javelin is going to turn and alpha strike with both SRM 6s at the Shadowhawk.
Cool. And then go ahead and just declare the rest of your shots, because we've declared all of ours.
I see what you're saying.
I'm pretty sure.
The Enforcer will not shoot.
Does actually the Enforcer, does the Enforcer have line of sight to...
No, these buildings are height 3. They block line of sight to the Valkyrie.
Damn, okay.
Specifically 42 CF.
Yeah, that would clip one of those buildings, so yeah.
Fair.
Just barely.
Alright.
Okay, so in that case, we are going to have the assassin. Well, I mean, I guess he's going to attempt to alpha strike the Shadowhawk as well.
Cool.
And the Valkyrie is going to put a medium laser into the lightning attack hovercraft. And then...
No, we lost initiative, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so shouldn't we be doing our shot first?
We've
you will
already
be when it happens.
decked all of our shots.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were figuring out your shot right now, not doing a declare. My bad.
All good. Let's see. Yeah, the Valkyrie will put a medium laser into the lightning and follow it up with an attempt at hitting the Shadowhawk with a medium range LRM 10. Okay, that's everything. So, I guess we'll be starting off with the ER large laser of fate.
Let's see. I ran. Target moved 5 hexes? 6 hexes? 1, 2, 3,
5
4,
hexes.
5 hexes.
5 hexes.
Makes a difference.
We'll reduce that by 2. Just. Yep, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
There you go.
Location.
The laser strikes true.
Back left torso. For 8 damage.
Hey, he don't have a lot of armor back there.
Just
Let's
start
see.
scooping that stuff out.
Take damage. Left torso, rear. You said left torso, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Left torso, rear takes 8 damage. The ER large laser sinks deep into the mech.
Is that internal?
Should be.
Yeah, it looks like it has an absolutely freakish amount of rear armor.
Yeah, that's
Like
not
12,
right.
16, 12. That's, yeah.
That structure, I think, is...
No, that's the
No,
next
a different column.
Oh, damn.
The parentheses of the rear.
No, you're totally
I
right.
grabbed
Yeah.
a stock Centurion. I don't know how this happened. I'm sorry. Seems like even
Rear
the
armor on
mods
left
creator
torso
didn't set anything.
It should be 6 on that rear armor left torso.
Yeah, so I should have done 2
Okay.
internal and need to roll
Okay,
for
hold on
crit.
a second. I will change
go
that.
ahead.
What's the rear center torso, by the way?
7.
7. Yeah, this seems... I'm not sure any of this armor is right at this rate. He might have too much front armor while we're at it. Let's see, he's taken... What was it? He took like... he took some amount of damage to each leg already, right? Left and right leg.
He took 5 damage each leg apiece.
Yep. Well, damn,
There's
friends.
the Centurion.
Is that going into chat? Oh, it is. Okay.
He took 5 to each leg, and then didn't he take 5 to the torso, or 8 to a torso? The left torso on the front. Yeah, from the Serrano.
Yeah, he took 5 to the left torso on the front side, or 8 to the left torso on the front side, and then he took 8 to the left torso in the rear.
That's right.
And then 5 to each leg.
Yeah, the 5
Oh,
to each
wow.
one.
Yeah, so he
We're
should have
picking
a
them apart.
lot.
We're not hitting. No.
Wait, it was the front of the left torso that took 8?
Both the front
No.
and the rear both have
Oh,
taken.
yeah. I shot both sides of it.
Right. Just
Yeah.
making sure.
And the rear torso... Yeah, his rear torso armor basically should be 676. looks like.
The center torso armor is correct, but not the rear. I don't know why the rear is not saving. Sorry, one sec. Creases Geist.
What's juicy in that left torso?
I mean, both of his side torsos are all ammo. So, there's a,
I
like
mean,
a, there's
I
a
still
streak-
got. I still have to get the crit, so
Yeah.
Just roll a 12. We believe in you.
it'd be pretty legit. But I'm gonna wait to roll until
Yeah.
we're all caught up on.
Yeah, sorry, I have to do some pretty
On fixing
deep,
the paper doll.
editing. Yeah, sorry.
I just hope all of them aren't messed up like that.
The
Our necks look fine, at least from what I've seen.
The Hermes looks like it's got a lot of armor, but I think the Hermes does.
The Javelin looks
Hermes 2
fine.
does.
Javelin looks correct. Assassin looks
fine.
correct.
Valk looks fine, I think.
Valkyrie also looks fine. Yeah, I think all of them except that one are fine.
Naturally.
Everything else I'm seeing looks exactly like it should.
Well, I'm glad it's at least
See, this is actually the
accurate.
55 pound variant. You just slapped on some extra
seems
armor.
like it. Yeah, maybe I copied the wrong one or something. But then the
the
ammo
Centurion.
list or the weapon list would be different.
It's the Centurion 10, that 55-ton version that they make in,
Hell yeah.
in like 50 years.
Yep, they came up with it right here in the periphery. Must be it.
They're
See,
just
we
like, you
got
know
the
what? What
legs
if the
set correctly.
Centurion was just bigger?
It's a perfect mech already.
So the rear armor was, let's see, 676. Okay.
To be fair, what if the Centurion was just bigger is how they got the Victor, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
True.
the tracks. Yeah, no
also
attempts at
change
setting
the
fires. I don't
font.
think any of us have incendiary weapons. Plus, there's not a lot of vegetation here to light on fire.
Lasers can be used to start fires as well with an attempt ignition roll.
Ashen, I'm gonna be straight up with you, man. I'm hiding in the trees. I don't want to set any fires.
Oh, you mean add smoke and make it harder to see you? You don't want to do that? Okay.
I was tempted to put 6 flamers on that aerospace fighter.
Oh my god.
Please
Can you
don't listen
imagine
to Tim
doing
Chat.
do a strike, just take 5 hexes and roll that flamer on everything in those hexes? Two mechs that are vaguely near each other suddenly take a shitload of heat.
They both just gain 10 heat. They both gain the full 10 heat. That's another one we'll have to ask if we're using the enhanced
go.
flamer rules.
Yes. All flamers will do
Okay.
heat, 2 heat, and 2 damage.
Alright. I need to rewatch the video.
Yeah. I didn't even mention everything there, so, understandable to need to ask. But, okay, I have everything set back up now, so the Centurion should be
Alright.
at proper numbers for everything, including the missing 2 from
Yeah,
the
that looks
left torso internal.
Time to roll for critical.
Yes, make yourself a crit roll, my dude.
Damn it.
No crit.
Tragic.
Edge?
Not worth the edge.
But you have 2 edge points.
I don't think I have 2 edge points.
I think I'm the only one who had 2 edge, and I spent both of them
I had
at ground
2.
combat.
I had 2 as well.
I will
Damn.
double check, but I'm pretty sure I only have 1.
Oh, Vlad does have 2 edge.
Okay.
Holy shit. All right, well, good to know.
Oh,
Either
yeah,
now or
okay.
later.
Well, if I've
Or
got
you can use
2,
a plot
then
point
why
as well.
not?
Don't forget plot points. In fact, there is a plot point usage if you, I'm just letting you know this as a GM, just a helpful guy. There is a plot point that I believe forces a critical, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember.
Allow me to
I haven't
place-
played this yet.
Yes, my apologies. Hold on a second. I have a macro for you to add to your Serrano momentarily. Shit, where do I even put this?
In combat?
No, yeah, in the Serrano. I guess I'll put it in combat. I just know it's gonna mess up the order of these.
That's fine.
Whatever.
I don't care.
Okay, there you go. Spend total warfare plot point. Let me add that to all of your units real quick.
Here we go. Avoid ammo explosion, avoid a crit, avoid a fall, avoid a shutdown, spawn magma, take damage for an ally, trigger an ammo explosion.
Oh,
But how would that work? I failed the crit. Do I have to crit and then? How does that
I
work?
don't think so. I think it's upon dealing internal damage, but I will actually double check that. Which is as
That
easy
is
as
worth
going
double
to-
checking because that'd
yeah.
be pretty nutty.
Look at MechWarrior Destiny, man.
Yeah, there's some pretty
Spend a
BS
plot
stuff you
point.
can do.
Enemy just dies.
I'm just reading this plot point list has me thinking that this is that MechWarrior Destiny is Call of MechWarrior.
Yes.
You're just on another level, yeah. Plot points in Total Warfare. Here it is. Okay. Because the fine print is here. It'll tell you the fine print after you spend the plot point, but then I'd have to go in and change your plot points back. So easier for me to just read
Yeah,
it
it's a lot
here.
of work.
Trigger. Where is it? Trigger ammo explosion. If you scored a nope. It's if you score a critical
That
hit.
to-
However, you can
How many
trigger a
plot points
critical
do we
hit.
have?
Everyone starts with 3 plot points.
So I could, in theory, spend 1 to crit and then spend 1 to blow it up? Or can I not use 2 on the
Plot
same
points
thing?
cannot be used on the same one instance.
Okay, well, I'll just choose to crit then. I'll spend a plot point to crit and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a very good chance of it being an ammo explosion after all. So yeah, go for it. It might freak out and say you don't have plot points, but I know you do.
We will
In fact,
do.
what will the code do? I guess this is a good way to test what happens when I put character macros on units. But yeah, we can thank Hashin in the chat for that one. Yeah, it says you don't have any plot points, but yeah.
It gave me windows to put stuff in, but it wasn't terribly descriptive. But whatever, we know how this works.
Yes.
So yeah, I crit. Now I roll for no. I don't want to take a critical hit.
Schnope.
So let's see, is there enough I need to roll 2d6 for a location?
I think I can do it with the take critical hit macro on the Centurion. Let me see how that works. Oh no, that's for
that
being
just gives you the
specific.
boxes to check off.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
In
if
that
you
case-
open that up, it gives the results, so I can
Oh
roll.
yeah. Let me take a look, see what's in there. Yeah. It'll be a 1d6 because there's 4 items that you can roll.
Okay, then we'll take. Since I can't just roll one, we'll take the first die,
Okay.
which is
A 2.
A 2.
That is a 2. So
that's
that
the
takes out the
LRM.
LRM 10. His LRM 10
I mean, it's
goes
nice, but at the
offline.
same time, you're gonna take the entire mech.
Blammo. Okay.
All right.
The Centurion's lost one of his weapons. Very nice. There we go.
All right, and then the Hermes goes.
Boy, I'm glad you're keeping up. Seems right, though. Oh, actually,
Yep.
has the Centurion tried to fire the AC-20 at the Shadowhawk yet?
Centurion was declared second.
I definitely declared the AC-20 first. I always go high damage to low damage. Now, last round I
Okay.
accidentally declared the Hermes first, but this time I made sure to fix that. So in that case, we are going to do... Oh yeah, this all came from the very first thing you guys declared. Yeah, that makes sense. And now we're back around. So, the Centurion, in a rage, twists his torso to the side and tries to fire the AC-20 somewhat behind him at the Shadowhawk. Let us see how that goes. First, need to calculate to hit. You are at medium range from me. I ran... You moved 5 hexes? 6?
Yep.
I moved 6.
Okay. And that's all we need to calculate. Let's see about it. Needs a 9 to hit. Well, that's not...
That's-
Before I forget... You fucking Twitch. There we go. I'm back again. Holy shit. What does it take to have a stable internet connection? I'm not sure. But anyway. Now, the Hermes 2 will open up on the rear arc of the Shadowhawk.
All whammies, all whammies.
That's what he's hoping for. Let's see. So, let's do a quick calculate to hit. We got short range with everything except for the LRM 5. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong guy. The AC 5, I mean, which will have a +3. So let's see. Short ran. Target moved. Needs 8s with the flamer and medium laser, and then an 11 to hit with the AC 5.
Yay!
Let's
Excellent.
see. Yep, we'll start off with the
Is he
medium
going for
laser.
heat, or is he going for... What is he going for with that flamer?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Yeah, we are using the enhanced flamer rule from BattleMech manual throughout all of Since Unearthed, because otherwise the flamer is an absolute useless piece of shit.
Yep. It causes as much heat as a medium laser, has a third of the range,
Yeah, it's bad.
and half the damage.
Yeah, it's already bad no matter how you slice it. We're just trying to get the most out of it with that roll. So yeah, we will start off with the medium laser. Let's go ahead and roll for that, needing an 8. Hey! Let's do a hit location roll now. Rear, center torso.
8 points there, so I'm down to 3.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And I think he would try to follow it up with his other damage dealer, which is the AC 5. We need an 11 for that, so let's try it. Ah, so close. It swings wide. And then we will follow it up with a flamer attack, also needing an 8. Oh, and it misses. You got lucky.
Yeah. I don't think I've broke 20 yet, so that's good.
Oh yeah,
No
no.
PSRs.
I don't think you've taken a total of 20 damage yet.
Centurion does.
He may have, in fact, taken 20 damage this round.
He took 20 damage just from me and Kane.
Yep. And he's about to get an
Oh
alpha
yeah, that
strike
would have
on
been 21 damage, you're right. Okay.
Just need him to
Or
fall on
22.
that left side.
Yeah, that's awesome. Very, very nice. Yeah, so he will
Probably
make that
left side
piloting
with a
roll
chill
at the
foot.
end of this phase. In the meantime, who
I think it was me.
Okay.
Okay. I am alpha striking. Gonna go medium laser, SRM 2, LRM 5. Those are all 9s. Then an AC 5 on a 7. I can do a quick calculate to hit if you need me to.
If you already did the calculations, I'll take your word for it, just so we can keep this moving.
Alright, so on 9. Nope. SRM 2 on 9. Nope. LRM 5 on 9. Oh my god. And
C'est la
AC
vie.
5 on 7. Oh my god.
C'est
I'm
la
focusing
vie.
too much.
Now, of course, yep,
Got this
as
herpes
Hashin would like
back.
to remind us, you do have plot points, which allow for, I believe, re-rolls of both dice, that is. I can slap that macro onto your token so you can use it.
I've got it right here.
Oh, I did give it to you. Okay, good,
Get
good.
reroll an entire roll.
Yes.
Where is plot point?
Let's boost a roll.
I'm going to hand it over
if
to the rest of the
you-
units now.
I believe if you spend the point before you do the roll, you can give yourself an additional bonus to the roll.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like a +1 or a +2 or something like that.
You may not even need to spend it before the roll. I think.
We're gonna save it.
But okay.
This,
That's fine.
Alright.
In that case.
I mean, I don't think any of those were one away from hitting, so.
I had my LRM office one away.
That's true, that's true. Up to you on that one, though. It wouldn't be a very big damage hit either way.
Forced fall. Hashin's saying forced fall.
Yeah. You can spend a plot point to, at the end of the round, force someone to fall down.
Damn. I forgot about that one.
No.
Tell you what, I will
I
be useful and
didn't.
I'll spend that plot point for that if I can.
Okay. We will make it so.
I'm sure Spoon remembers that one.
Trigger a fall.
I see.
And that would be a 1 value for plot points, I guess.
Yep.
Yes.
So, next is the javelin.
Yeah, Javelin needs to do a full year.
Oh. You know what I mean with that trigger.
Absolutely. I just need to do a quick calculate on the Javelins to hit. Short range, Ren, target Ren 5, hexes.
6.
Same in the end. Goes with the 5-6 bracket. So he needs an 8 to hit. Let's go for it. First SRM6 goes a flying towards you. Misses. Second SRM6 comes flying towards you. Hey, that one hits.
Okay.
Four hit. Okay. All right. We're going to do a bunch of rapid hit locations. Now this is from the, let's see, front arc, barely. Yeah. Okay.
Is it? Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's going to be center torso. Oops, wrong button.
That's left torso.
Wouldn't that be in my right?
Nah, it's technically front on because he's in the front half of your arc.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you're
full front
bisecting
180
line.
degrees is the front.
Okay, so center torso, we got 2,
Left
Yeah.
torso is next.
2.
Yeah, that would be
Go ahead.
quicker to just say that that's left torso. True. Okay, and then the third missile does 2 damage
Left
to
arm.
the left arm,
Arm.
and then 2
Right
damage to
leg.
the right leg. And that's that for the javelin.
Totally forgot
And then
to.
to the assassin.
Yes, if nobody else had anything that could do anything this round, then yeah, I think it is those last 2 that I declared with. First being
Yep.
the assassin. Okay. Well, he's alpha striking at the Shadowhawk. He's at a weird range of 7, so the only really good weapon firing here is going to be the LRM-5.
Yep.
So I'll calculate for the short range of the LRM, and then we'll add 4 for the others.
Okay.
Woof. An 8 and some 12s. Well, we're going to go for the 12s first. The medium laser. He fires at you first. That does not hit. And then he fires the SRM-2, which, let's see, does not hit. Then he lets loose with the LRM-5, hoping for a miracle. And it does not hit. Wow. All right.
Thank you for your poor rolls today. I'll take those to the bank.
Yeah, it's working out real well. For y'all. at
right.
least.
This was a very stupid move for me, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna get one shot by that Centurion, and I'm still standing after 4 mechs. This is awesome.
Time for the Valkyrie.
You are tanking like a tank. Now, yes, the Valkyrie is going to. I said his primary target was the lightning, so we will make that so. You moved a shit ton with the lightning, gaining a +4 to be hit altogether. That's insane.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. The medium laser is going to need a. Let's see. I ran short range, target move 10 plus hexes. Wow, they don't even include the bracket for 14 hexes, where you would next get another dodge. Okay, calculate. Jeez, you get a 10 to hit. Well, let's try it. Absolutely not. And then, let's see. He'll be at medium range with the LRM-10 towards the Shadowhawk. So let's do another calculate real quick here. And where's secondary fire? Secondary target. Okay, yep. Needs an 11. All right, let's try it. Ah, so close. But yeah, you have shit tons of weapon fire just like streaming past you, the Hawk.
Fine with me.
And that should end this round.
Okay. Heat calculations?
I'm golden.
I'm at 0 heat now.
That is a notable thing. Let me see.
Build 11, sink 11.
Same for the Valkyrie. Hermes might have gone up by 1. Let me see. No, he's fine. The Javelin, though, Dat Jav, I think he is ending at a little bit of heat.
Yeah, 2 SRM6s plus running, that's, an SRM6 is 4 heat?
Sounds right.
Then he should be fine. He's got 10 heat sinks, and we're sinking
you're right.
11, he ran.
You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, he only heats up when jumping. Okay. Duly noted. I'm struggling to find SRMs in the list of weapons here for some reason. Oh, there they are. They're listed as fully written out short-range missile. That's why I couldn't find it. Either way, since I don't need to calculate any heat, we'll back out of that. And the assassin also does not need to. So yep, we are good. All right, let me hit the new round button. Blammo. New round. And y'all lose initiative again. So move your first unit if you dare. You do have some people who can soak it up pretty well. Yeah.
Do we want to move the Saladin first? How far can the Valkyrie jump?
7. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Hashin. We've almost forgotten. Well, I did forget.
Yeah.
If you use that plot point to force a fall, just note that you have used one plot point and have 2 remaining.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, we need to do the fall.
So let's see which
Thank you,
direction
Graham.
he falls in. I'll just give it a regular 1d6 roll since I know how the circle goes. He falls flat on his face, straight forward, the same way he's facing right now.
Damn it.
And he will take a fall damage of 5, I believe. Yeah. Which will
Storm
roll on
crit,
the front
gyro.
table. Let's find out.
So, yeah, we'll see what the fall is, and then...
Oh my god! It is a potential through armor crit.
Is this something I could spend a plot point on for the
No
crop
crit.
roll?
It is a separate instance. You could.
Yeah, he's my nemesis. I spend a plot point. Let's convert that to a crit.
Yeah.
Oh boy, okay. We will roll for that in just a
Give him
moment.
a
Then let me get the damage indicated properly.
Give him a gyro hit.
It'd be
Wouldn't that be
glorious.
Make his life just a living hell.
First, let me make sure to apply that damage properly. Center, torso, front, 5 damage. Okay. And
Shall I roll
if you want to
2d6
make
for
the
this crit?
roll, yes, go ahead and roll 2d6.
Well, be good.
That's a
6-6,
I imagine. So that is his rear-facing medium laser. Wait, he has a mirror? What? Hold on. I don't think he has one of those. Does he?
What about that shit?
No, he doesn't.
No, he should only have the LRM 10 and the AC
Yeah, whoever
20.
made this left a bunch of stuff that's on other Centurions in on this one. Whoops.
Yeah, that should be an empty crit slot.
It should be. So that is actually a reroll, yes. So go ahead and give me another 2d6. That
That's
is...
not
It's the same spot, 5-6.
Yep, you're right. Well, give us another.
6-2.
6-2, okay.
Not the gyro.
That... I think it's a fusion engine.
Is it?
If I'm going by the original sheet, then yes, it would be. No, yeah,
damn.
it is either way. 2.2 is the fusion engine. So there we
that's
go.
not horrible.
2.2. It's 6.2, isn't it?
There we go.
No, it's the bottom half of the table with the 2. So that is an engine hit.
Yep.
Oh, is it? Oh, I'm misremembering how many slots a gyro takes.
Why so many sexes?
Yeah, a lot
I
of
don't like missing.
That's for sure. So yes, this Centurion is now working with an engine crit. Meaning, I'm going to go ahead and set his heat to 5 manually, unless it did it for me. Let me see. No, it did not.
No, when
So
you do
let's
your
see.
end of turn heat calculation, you check off a box for engine hits.
Oh, that's right. Okay, let me go ahead and do that for him then. It does check it for me when that happens. It just hasn't gone through yet until I hit update. So having fired the AC 20 and having run, let's see how that affects my total heat. Okay, he's a 4. He's still, he can do some things. Okay, and we will mark him as prone.
Cool.